Okay, good morning. Welcome to Math Project 54. Running a little short on time today, so we're only going to do one problem. And it's going to be this. You bought some Legos at $5 each. And you bought 3 times as many big Legos at 4 times the price. If you spent $130, how many small Legos did you buy? Okay, do you understand the problem?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what happened in this problem.
Well, we bought some small Legos and some big Legos.
Okay.
We don't know how many. We call the small Legos X and the big Legos 3X.
Hold on a second. Tell me what happened in the problem.
We bought some small Legos for $5 each and 3 times as many big Legos at 4 times the price of the small Legos.
All right. And then what happened at the end?
Well, then you spent $130 on those Legos.
Okay. And what's the question?
How many of the small Legos did you buy?
Okay. All right. So do you understand this problem?
Yeah.
Okay. So in any sort of math problem, what's the first thing you have to ask yourself?
What don't we know?
What don't we know? Okay. And in this problem, what don't we know?
We don't know the cost of the small Legos or the big. Well, we don't know how many small Legos or big Legos we bought.
Okay, we don't know how many small Legos or big Legos we bought. Okay,
yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Call the small Legos X.
Okay, so write that down. Okay, so it's the number of small Legos.
Yeah.
The number of small Legos we're going to call X. Okay?
And the number of big Legos we'll call 3X.
Okay, so why don't you write that down here below this line?
Below the line?
Yeah, just a tiny little bit below it. Just because we're going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to write that low. I guess I have to bring the camera down. Okay? The number of
big Legos
is what?
Is 3X, because it's 3 times it.
Okay, that's very good. So we're going to say we bought X small Legos, and that means 3X big Legos. But now we have to go figure out how much they cost. How much did the small Legos cost?
Small Legos cost 5X.
How much did the small Legos cost each?
Well, they cost $5 each.
Okay, so they cost $5 each. So we're going to say these cost $5 each. Okay?
So these ones.
Yeah, the small Legos cost $5 each. How much did the big Legos cost? What did the problem tell you about how much the big Legos cost?
Well, the big Legos cost $20 each because it's 4 times the price.
Okay, so the problem said they cost 4 times the price. So the big Legos cost how much?
The big Legos cost $20 each.
Okay, so write that down.
$20 each.
Okay, so what's the total cost here? What's the total cost of the small Legos?
5X.
Okay, how did you figure that out?
Well, they cost 5 and you bought X of them.
Okay, they cost 5, then you bought X of them. Just like if you bought number, cost, total. If you bought 2 things that cost $10 each, how much money would you spend?
20.
20. If you bought 4 things that cost $10 each, how much would you spend?
40.
40. And if you bought X things that cost $10 each, how much would you spend?
You'd spend 10X.
10X. Okay. So here we bought we bought X things that cost $5 each, so our total cost here was 5X. What's the total cost of the big Legos?
Well, you got the $20 each and you got 3X of them So it's 20 times 3. 20x, so it's, our answer is 60x.
Okay, so what are the two things you multiply together to get 60x?
Well, you multiply the 20 and,
yeah.
and the 3x.
Okay, 20 and the 3x, and you get 60x. 60. Okay. So our small Legos cost 5x, and the big Legos cost 60x.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much money did we spend all together?
Well, and this equals $130.
Okay. So we spent $130 altogether, the problem says.
Yeah.
So, what can I erase? What can I erase? I guess I'll erase up here. Okay. So we have 5x plus 60x equals 130. Okay. So how is that going to simplify? Oops. 5x plus 60x equals 130. How are we going to solve that?
Well, we can't take the x's off.
We cannot take the x's off. Well, what can we do with those x's?
You can get them all on one side of the equation.
Well, they all are on one side of the equation. How can you simplify that? What's 5x plus 60x?
Well, we can't subtract an x because there's no x on this side.
Right, we can't. Here's a question to answer. What is 5x plus 60x?
Well, it says that equals 130 in the problem.
Right.
What
is 1x plus 2x?
3x.
What is 4x plus 5x?
Well, I think I just got it.
Wait. What is 4x plus 5x?
9x.
Okay. What is 5x plus 60x?
65x.
65x. So how can we simplify this a little bit?
Well, 130 equals 65x.
Okay. 130 equals 65x.
We got a hard part. We got to divide that by 65.
Ooh, so we got to figure out what one. Well, let's do it another way. Let's figure out what times 65 equals 130.
Well, it's not 1 times 65.
Well, it's not 1 times 65.
Well, 2 times 65 is...
2 times 65 is 130. So x equals 2. Alright, now unfortunately we've got a lot of stuff we have to remember. If x equals 2, what does that mean?
We got 2 small Legos.
Okay, we bought 2 small Legos.
And we have to do 3 times 2, which is 6, so we got 6 big Legos.
Okay, so we got 2 small Legos and 6 big Legos.
Yep.
Do you remember what the problem is?
Problem asked how many small Legos we got. And our answer is 2.
Okay, the answer was 2.
Don't forget about the homework problems.
Oh yeah, the homework problems. The homework is Olympiad 62, problem number 3. Okay, Olympiad 62, problem number 3.
Good.
Good job today, sweetie.